First here, welcome to this video. I'm going to give you a summary of what happened last night before the fight between ILebaye and Angel. They had attacks against us, and Mercy team or Mercy group won. That's Mercy, CeCe, Venita, ILebaye and Soma. So their group won, and before their group won, there was also this dynamic of Neo and Tolani Badge. See, these people just need to come out freely and do whatever they are doing in secret. They had a conversation. They were not even talking straight. They were just talking in parable. We don't even know if it's a relationship, it's secretship. We don't even know what it is. It is between these two people. And of course, they wanted to have a certain conversation, and what's her name? Tony Batch was willing to talk, but Neo didn't want to talk, so they planned to go to the washroom and have that conversation. So, like I said, that is going to be a whole video on that as well as the day goes by. Their secret will definitely be out there for us to know exactly what it is between the two of them. The summary of this Angel and ILebaye fight is this: if you watch Angel's diary session yesterday, you realize that she complained about ILebaye not being upright when it comes to the wager task. She called ILebaye to come and help in the wager task. She was reluctant to come and do it. She said she was going to eat something like that. So that was kind of provoking Angel. Now that aside, fast forward to this, last night, I don't know what happened. All we saw is that there's fight happening. And all what Angel said was that ILebaye put her leg on her back and was peeling off the paint. That is, if you watch, their task presentation, they had a painting on them or their body. So ILebaye put her feet on her back and was removing the paint. That was the anger of Angel. What audacity, or what gives her the right to put her leg on her back to remove her paint? Now everybody's like, okay, well, she did that. All you could have done is peacefully say, ILebaye, why is your leg on my back and you are removing paint on it? You could have simply asked her to remove her leg from your back. But you pushed her aggressively, so that is provocation, and that is how the fight started between these two ladies. Omo, I hope you guys saw that video. It was intense. It was really intense. She was really angry. Both of them were cursing each other. So it's not even surprising because the guys plan that when the ladies are fighting, they are not going to separate them until one of them throw hands so that they can be disqualified. The lesser the housemate, the lesser the lesser the chances of them also getting the money. So as this fight was going on, they did not hold any of the ladies at all involved, except what other ladies who are close to these two ladies who are involved. That's ILebaye was being held by doing. Then Venita also held what's her name, Angel. So that was how the fight was going on and on, back and forth. Everybody was just expressing their thoughts in the house. And another thing was that the provocation from CeCe to ILebaye. There was another thing that happened, that ILebaye kissed crossed. My last night was a lot. ILebaye kissed cross, and CeCe was angry that why should ILebaye kiss cross, and that cross is drunk. Well, we all know when cross is drunk, we know, like we watch him. He was not drunk yesterday. He was tipsy, yes, but he was not drunk that he did not know what he was doing. He wasn't drunk. For me, I didn't see Cross as drunk. That guy was in their room, in the pink room, chatting with Adekule and Ike. That was not a drunk person. We know when Cross is drunk, he can't do anything. He doesn't move. He always sleep, and of course, he sleeps early. Yesterday's Cross was not drunk. He was tipsy. That aside, as ILebaye kiss Cross, we all know that CeCe kind of have a crush or has a thing with Cross, but she is holding herself back. Yesterday, she explained that she was kind of her friend almost got married, or a friend of hers got married to Cross's close friend family. I'm not sure the way she explained it. That she kind of categorized Cross as her brother. So that is brother zoning Cross. Well, that is in her own words. Now, fast forward to this ILebaye and Angel. Angel got really furious. Angel got really angry. Angel got really sad that she's going home. She wants to take voluntary exit. And that is how Mercy and Venita, consoled her, held her back, took her to the garden. Somehow, Perry also followed, tried to calm her down and stuff like that. So at the end, she was calmed. She was actually really calmed, and they talk it through. They discuss it. Hopefully, she she's insane. Like, I mean, she's yeah, she's in her sane state that she will not take voluntary exit. You know what I mean? So that is the summary. Like I said, I just want to give you guys a summary of what happened last night. And at the end, ILebaye and what's her name doing were in bed, also discussing how the day went, how the fight went, discussing she was provoked by removing her leg, pushing her leg and stuff like that. Should I just say politely she didn't know that's her bag, and stuff like that. And they've been poking her in the house, the same how they've been bullying her and things like that. So that was how the discussion also went on. That at the end, I mean, she ate her food and also had her cool at the end. And Doyin kind of advised her, look, don't let these guys in this house bully you. Tomorrow you wake up, I mean today of course, you wake up, dress up, do makeup and look cute. Nobody's gonna push you out of this house unless Biggie says so. So don't let them bully you. You are your own, just encouraging her and stuff like that. So yes, yesterday was really tough. Lebaye has been in the news. Like, I mean, it's not always fight, but she has been doing something for us to talk about her, and that is really good for the game. And so far, she has been gaining momentum. ILebaye has been gaining momentum for some few days now. She has been, crowned like she is one of the top contenders right now. Aside the OGs, that's Mercy and, CeCe, Alex, and Adekule, who have huge fan base at this moment. ILebaye has also gained a lot of fans, and her social media engagement are high there, even more than even Messi at this moment. It's really good for her. Like I said, she's really, really, really doing so well. A lot of people are talking about her. That is what reality show is all about. Get people talking about you, whether good or bad. This is reality TV. The rest, the OGs are practically not doing this, are not doing anything different for what she is doing. I mean, why are we talking about CeCe if it's not fight? Why are we discussing CeCe if it's not fight? If it come to tax, well, how many tests have they done so far? So it's practically the same thing. When it comes to even games, ILebaye is willing to play. The rest are not willing to play. I mean, she is not in any serious relationship according to her either. So she's giving more content for us to talk about than the OGs. And it's just fair that the jury or whoever is in charge of, giving this money, they can give the money to her if she so deserved to, get the money. And I think it's so good. It's so good. We are tired of the same OG. So yesterday I love it. I love it. A lot of people were like, Lebaye, give us something to talk about. Well, she has done that, and today, Thursday, pool party. Hopefully, the alcohol does not take them on a cruise where they will have to fight again. So guys, that's the updates. Those hopefully this small summary of what happened last night help. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.